Good morning, everybody. This is Lorraine, Alternative Homesteading. What day of the week is it? I don't even know. I had the plumber here this morning because a couple of days ago, I should say a couple of nights ago, the criminals put me to sleep for hours and hours. And then when I woke up, my toilet wasn't flushing. Isn't that amazing how that could just happen like that, like in an instant? So I had the plumber here today, and I'm going to have to flush out my septic. So what I have realized is that since I listed my house for sale, these criminals have been reading my listing and going down the list, their bucket list of what they can damage while my house is listed for sale. They're doing this across the country. It's not just me. And I just want to show you, welcome to the Amazon. It's raining here. Yes, we have thunderstorms. And the thunder is like crazy sometimes. And I think it's because the environment is so electrically charged. And I know that it's electrically charged, besides the fact that I can feel it when I'm walking around the property, but I've got burnt leaves that are falling off my trees. Burnt leaves that have fallen like all the way back there. Like I've been raking them up. They're brown, as if it's the fall, as if, you know, the weather has changed or something. But yeah, so the leaves are burnt. And oh, I wanted to mention on my video, the short called Lace Leaves. As soon as I posted the Lace Leaves short, it immediately got downvoted. When a video immediately gets downvoted, you know I'm onto something. And now, in looking through my property, they have placed those lace leaves around the bases of all my fruit trees that I planted. This is our ritual. Our ritual. I'm going to call it our witch, because they're witches performing the rituals here in Jackson County, Kentucky. And it's witchcraft. Yeah, it's witchcraft. The Freemason losers around here. We got 3 lodges in the same town. Why would they all want to congregate right here? Yeah, it's their witchcraft. So they like lace leaves. Those leaves are poisoned. They're poisonous leaves, and they are placing them all around the bases of my fruit trees. And the leaves do not coincide with other leaves that are around them. And actually, there are no other trees around my fruit trees. And my guinea's upset. I don't know if you can see my little critter over there. Let's see. Right there. Right there. But it's raining here. It's raining cats and dogs. You can see the skies here. Oh, and last night, I just got so busy with putting the animals to sleep and stuff. They started spraying the skies only above my house at 7:10 p.m. 7:10 p.m. in the sky right here. They placed 2 stripes of chemtrails, but they were nowhere else. Just right here. So that's the evidence. Chemtrails across my property, or I don't know what they were. Maybe they were just spraying a rainbow. It was just a rainbow. I don't know what it was. YouTube, Baytube, yeah. They were just stripes in the sky, only above my property. 2 of them right here, right here, right here. It's 7:10 p.m. 7:10 p.m. So this is what it looks like here. Let me show you the weather. I don't have my shoes on. Oh, and so far, everybody that has seen the mess job that Judge Shane Gabbard and his road crew did by the county crew has said it's an eyesore. It's an absolute eyesore. It looks like a crock of mess. But yes, that's what Shane Gabbard, the executive judge here, ordered after 5 years of asking him to move the rock that had fallen into the creek from the retaining wall. This is the slop job that he did. They did not move not even one rock back up to support it. Instead, they spread that makeshift bunch of slop job concrete that's going to fall apart because they only did it in a certain area. So the water will end up seeping underneath the concrete and cracking it up, and it'll go floating down the county creek and lodge itself. And then it's going to cost them a whole lot more money. Because if I've not been moved from here and my property floods as a result of their negligence, well, they're going to be owing me a lot of money. I'm just going to say it that way. But we just had a little lightning right up there. I don't know if you could see it. I'm like sticking out my front door. Otherwise, you get a better view. Let's see. So anyway, I want to apologize for my 7-minute upload last night. I was reading Dr. Robert Duncan's Project Soul Catcher 2. And it was the second time I started reading it. And I have phone alerts in the evening, starting at 10 p.m. to go off like every half an hour because these criminals constantly put me to sleep. So I got the alert the first time and I turned them off. I know I turned them off. And then as I'm reading, the 10:30 p.m. alert goes off, and I had clicked it off already. And what it does is it terminates the video. It doesn't delete the video, but up until the point that I was recording, it just stops the video. And I went to lay down for like a half an hour, and I woke up at 4 a.m. No, it was actually 3:30 a.m. Yeah, because the criminals knocked me out. I woke up, I could hardly open my eyes. They were radiating my eyes. This is, I think, either a week 9 or a week 10 that they've been radiating my eyes, specifically my left eye. But this is what it looks like here. And thank you everybody for your comments and belated birthday wishes. I appreciate it. Let's see if I can walk out a little bit more without getting my feet wet so you can see a little bit better here. This is what it looks like. Even the plumber was surprised. He says, wow, you get a lot of thunderstorms here. I said, no. I said, it's really weird because we didn't really have much in May or June, but come July, it's very unusual for us to have this much rain in July. But I guess when you're a targeted individual and you've got spraying over only your property, that it could certainly happen here. Only here in the month of July, when your property's listed for sale. So now it's a soaking wet mess. And what it does is it causes the grass to grow faster and thicker. Whatever grass I do have left, because they've burned out all the grass here. All of this. They burned it all out. They burned it out all there. And my birds are freaking out. They're like, I want to go out and play. What's with all this rain? See them over there? And here comes a guinea. Yeah, so this is what it looks like here today. It's a yucky, wet mess. But I hope everybody's doing well. And what is it? July 31st? No. Is it August 1st? I don't know. I'm going to have to go look at my calendar. I've been so discombobulated for the last 2 days. You know, between not being able to flush my toilet. I do have an outhouse, an outbuilding the former owner built, and then I can't say that I kind of renovated it. So I installed 2 new toilet seats, cleaned it up a little bit. But when I went in there yesterday to clean it up some more, I noticed that the criminals had been in there and they shaved a piece of the wood So like as soon as you walk in and look up, you can see that they scraped it. It's so obvious. So they're all out destroying everything I have. I want to show you what they did to my chair. 1 second. Now this is the second chair that they've done it to. You see that chair there? You see the bottom? They have shaved. They have punctured that vintage chair, hand-woven chair. That was not like that. They punctured it. I already had to burn another chair that they did this to. So I have the chairs there for my birds. They like to hang out there on that perch. But that's what the criminals do here. So, you know, I know everybody's targeted differently. But I want you people, the targeted, the real targeted people, to leave a comment down below. Do these criminals come to your house and ruin your clothing? I know that a lot of you have taken photographs and sent to me. But I see a couple of targeted people who show the inside of their residence, and they don't look like they're targeted. Because these criminals like to pull threads on things, move things out of place, scratch furniture. I mean, it's really off the charts. So leave a comment down below if these criminals come into your residence, destroy your food, poison your food, go into your refrigerator, go into your clothing, your dirty laundry. Oh yeah, they love dirty laundry. They stole another sock of mine. I have so many pairs of single socks. I'm the only person that lives here. It's not like I'm washing clothes with other people's clothing. It's only mine. And either my brand new refrigerator is eating all these socks, or somebody's coming in and stealing them, which I think is the latter. So I'm going to be getting rid of the clothes that they have damaged with chemical burns. And I ordered all new compression shirts yesterday and socks. And I will, and I promise I'm going to do this. I need more video footage and stuff. Maybe I'll do it on a camera. My Zerzetsung fashion show, it's long overdue. I'm overdue by like 8 months. I have been collecting all of my clothing. I've got bags of it in my hallway of clothing that they've damaged of mine. Some of them were so bad I had to burn them. You know, very large items and stuff. But no, I'm going to save these items because when I sue the county or the sheriff or whichever one I decide to do, I will have the evidence, and I might even have, I've considered getting some of my clothing forensically analyzed. If anybody has done that before, please leave a comment down below. I'm sure there's somebody out there that can analyze stain marks on clothing. I tried to have the burnt berries on my tree last year analyzed by a well-known doctor, a medical doctor, who overcharged me and never gave me an invoice and never completed the work. I sent it to him via Federal Express. He received it, he never analyzed it, refused all contact with me. So he stole my evidence. If anybody wants to know who he is, you can email me at alternativehomesteading@gmail.com. And Federal Express just pulled up, so I'm going to go. Hope everybody's having a great day. Signing off for now.